Okay, welcome back, guys, to Stab the Bit, episode 31, right?
31.
31.
Today we have an exciting guest that you can see from the title and thumbnail.
Yeah.
He goes by the name of Break Brosier. Break Brosier.
I think I said it correctly. Welcome, Blake.
Hi, Blake.
Hey guys, is it okay to have Diet Coke?
Yep.
Don't say the name.
All right.
Just
I thought it was
don't
We'll
show
get
the label.
flagged in the beginning.
Don't show the label.
Yep.
Let me
keep
put
it-
my cones on.
the cones.
Oh, there
we
we
can
go.
hear each other. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really hear myself, but that's fine.
You look
Yeah,
like a
what's up, man?
producer.
A professional pooper?
Okay. Why?
So,
Why would it be professional?
You made that
pooper?
joke beforehand.
Producer. But you set me up to do the joke again.
So, what? Because producer, like you're a professional deucer?
Yeah,
Is that why?
Professional deucer, so like a professional pooper.
Like someone who,
Right.
like, what? Are we talking about, like, craps the most, craps the biggest, craps the
Craps
quickest?
the most efficiently, probably.
dude,
Craps the best.
it's a joke.
Okay.
Right, Ben?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't.
Dude, I wanted to keep going.
Yeah.
So,
Shit.
what is
Thank you guys for having me, man.
What's with that? What's the hat? What's the black hat? It's just a
Oh.
straight up black hat.
That's
for
not
those
your look.
listening. That's not usually.
I know,
what
it's
you
a
do.
new
It's a new look you're trying?
look I'm trying for Stop the Bit. Guys, make sure, is this camera? Where do I look?
Definitely.
You can
That's
just
the
look at
microphone.
us, yeah.
But I want to do a quick call to action.
Sure.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Guys, make sure you subscribe to Stop the Bit.
Thanks.
You're a being
That's
a
it?
bit challenging. I get it. Is that why you wore it?
I didn't. I'm trying to promote my shirt so I can sell shirts. So that's why
Well,
I did that.
those
good.
are our colors, and it
it's
has
true.
bit in it.
That's
Should we do
actually
a
true.
collab?
I think,
Yeah.
honestly, you could just give us a percentage.
Stop the Bit challenging.
I'm really curious about this hat. I feel
It's
like there's-
just a normal hat. I
no,
just thought it would be
I
fun
feel like
to.
something about it's
Stop
feeling
it.
weird to me.
You're being a bit challenging.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Stop.
didn't-
Yeah.
the bit.
It's because it says bitch. I think we're past a minute, so we can now swear.
Yeah, bitch.
We can now swear.
bitch.
It says bitch.
No way.
So cute.
Oh shoot! It's saying the wrong thing. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's saying how much money you got donated on your stream last night.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm reading $125. Top donor, Sofa King, dumb.
Just made you say Sofa Kingdom.
Okay.
Sofa Kingdom, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
a
no,
ploy.
I saw
Fuck.
it coming. I think
Oh.
we all saw that one coming. No, that was good. That was
I
cool.
want to edit all this out. I think.
No,
Okay.
no,
That's
man.
all good.
That
You-
was really cool. For those watching, he had a little light up. I knew something was up with that hat. I thought it was
I spent $6 on TikTok on this.
Really?
You did?
Fuck.
You got that from TikTok Shop?
It was
Yeah.
only $6. That's actually.
I just
not a
actually
lot.
need to set this up so I can actually do this.
That's okay. While you do that,
In the meantime,
we'll,
we'll talk. I guess we'll banter. Jesus,
talk about whatever.
This was supposed to crush.
we're
It was supposed.
It's okay.
It was supposed to.
just
crush.
remember the rule. Don't never blame it on the audience.
So behind Ben over here, there's a bunch of Supermans, and
Yeah.
there's Superman wearing black, and then there's Black Superman down there.
Here he is.
I've never known there was a Black Superman.
There are so many Superman variants.
There's no
that it's
Asian
actually
Superman.
crazy. Yeah, I don't know. You're right.
Hmm.
I mean, if they're gonna go one way with the identity, then
There's Super Cat and there's Super Dog.
so just for everybody watching the show, if you are a watcher of the show, every week this little shelf changes behind me, and we have different fun little characters. This week it is Superman, but
Doesn't make it more fun if you say it more fun.
oh,
You know what I mean?
what do you mean? If I say it like, "Oh, Superman's
That
gonna
doesn't
be
make-
taking
that
up the,"
yeah.
no, it doesn't make it more fun when I say
I don't
that.
think that makes it more fun.
I'm hoping that it's okay. Well, I'm just hoping it's fun on its own merit.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
You think it's fun?
Yeah.
I mean, yours is a fucking nightmare still.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't know why
And
yours
that's why I
is
like
still
that.
like terrifying.
Look at this. It's like a fucking.
I hate it.
Look at
I hate
this.
that thing.
This looks like a pig that got its legs sawed off.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're back.
What does it say now?
Blake. Rosier.
without a capitalized R.
Oh, you restarted it. Blake
Rosier
Rosier is epic. Nice.
Welcome, Blake. Welcome to the show properly.
Blake Rosier is epic.
That's
I'm
really
so
cool.
happy to be on Stop the Bit. Thanks for having me, guys.
Of course, man.
So Blake, you were
We're trying to get the air
You
going,
were on
sorry.
a trip. You were on a trip?
Yeah, I went to Oregon with my family.
That's awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
How was it?
It's pretty good. It was fun. I got to see a bunch of family that I see only once per year.
And they live there? Is that why you went there? Or
Well, so I have family in Washington, I have family in California, and in Oregon, and we meet in the middle.
Oh, okay, wow.
Wow.
So some of that sentence was just the cadence.
So
Of,
did you drive or
words.
did you fly?
I flewed.
Was there anything exciting that happened on the flight or in the airport or at the
There's birds in the airport.
That's
What?
cool.
Why is that just normal to everybody that there's birds in the airport?
I don't
Yeah,
know. That's-
actually,
I don't know. That's
I-
what they do in Vancouver too. They have birds in the airport.
First
there, too.
time I ever saw a bird in the airport, I was like, "What the fuck? This thing needs to get back outside." But then, like, they're just like, "No, it's fine." There's birds that just live in the airport.
Yeah, it's not okay though because they're trapped and they can't survive, so it's not fun. For
Okay,
them.
but remember this.
I don't know.
So
I feel like they could survive.
I feel like also
No,
of all
they need air.
places, that is the best place to live thematically for a bird. You know
There
what I
is
mean?
air.
What?
Well, sorry,
Why-
his hat
what?
changed. This
just like-
is my last day on Earth.
Okay.
what?
Why?
What are you talking about?
Your hat.
Your
says,
hat saying this is my last day on Earth.
Earth.
Shit. What?
Why did it? You have to type in what it says, right? Or,
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
bad.
want to talk. I love talking to you guys.
For sure.
I'm
pretending.
You guys are awesome.
pretending
I
I care about
Out.
this conversation.
This is a blast. I love being here.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah.
Now.
So I think you're
I'm
you're
pretending
putting
to
in
care.
contradictions
And is
to
that a penis?
everything else. you're
What?
saying.
Is that
There is a
penis?
cock, I think,
Right
on your
here?
forehead. No,
No,
sir.
no.
No.
You put a penis. Okay. You put a penis on your hat. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Just-
What the fuck?
Okay.
No,
here's
Blake.
just really quick.
We know you're programming it on your
Here's a-
phone there. We know
No,
we
it's not
see it.
connected to my
Here's
phone.
a couple things really fast.
Yeah.
One, this is a serious podcast.
I know.
I really
And
thank you.
The only
for
thing I
that.
have on my phone is like this photo of me when I woke up.
That's what you've been
So-
looking at this whole time?
Yeah.
I would like. I'd
you
like a little bit
editing it?
more respect.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan, for laying it out.
That's fine.
You're
This
gonna
is like-
you're gonna say I'm pretending to care about this conversation,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna put a dick.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
what
I don't
the
have
fuck?
control of the hat. The hat is doing stuff.
There's no way. What is it, like the mask?
Dude, I
mask,
don't
you put
know.
it on
I
and
bought it
suddenly
off
it starts
TikTok.
talking.
You guys know that it's like that's
How much was it? It was $6.
It was $6 on
That's fucked.
TikTok.
That's fucking.
I'll
not
turn
a
the
lot,
hat
dude.
off. It
No,
won't
it's
do
okay.
it.
It's fine.
No,
It's
no.
fine. It's fine.
The hat's
It's
off.
happened.
I'm not
Whatever
wearing
you
it.
want to do.
It's happened.
It was
You're
making me hot
contradictory.
anyway.
You
It's
want
hot
to
in
talk
here.
about? You wanted to talk about
Oregon or
Diet
something.
Coke, and that's not. We're
I
not
just wanted to make
branded.
sure that it was okay
We're
to have
not
a Diet
branded
Coke.
It's
by
okay
them.
to have- that's
And
all
then
right.
Also,
Okay.
he wants to say that he's pretending about the conversation that he cares about.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to put a dick
He's
on
being,
his hat.
he's
I didn't
being
say
a
anything.
disrespectful guest so far, actually.
I did not say a single thing. All I've been doing is looking at the photo of me and seeing that there's a bee costume right there and wanting to put on the bee costume the whole time. That's
costume
literally all
is
I
from
thought
last
about.
Bee costumes from last episode,
Yeah.
dude.
All right, we're already done.
I'm just
with
saying,
the
that's
fucking
all
bee
I've been
costume.
thinking about. And thinking about how thankful I am that I get to be here.
That's good.
So you're
There
into
we go.
you're into Star Wars
Appreciate
and
that.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, man.
And Disney.
Yeah.
You got any fun tidbits you can tell us about?
Yeah,
any of
yeah,
those?
yeah. Is
Yeah,
there like a
okay.
fact that you know that usually the layman doesn't know about?
Well, if you're exiting Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, and you look to your left, there is a tree.
Okay.
There's actually two trees, one on the right and one on the left. The one on the left has a little tiny house for an elf.
Okay.
It's about yay high, and it's a little house with a chimney and a door and a window. It's really cute, and a lot of people pass by it and they don't even realize.
For what? What the elf?
Just for fun.
What little?
Oh,
elf?
it's just there. There's nothing.
There's
else.
no lore. There's no like
He's
like
just
an
like
elf
notice
from
the
Indiana
elf when you go to
Jones.
Disney.
It's just like a little thing that people don't normally notice. Also, on the right side of exiting Temple of the Forbidden Eye, Indiana Jones ride,
At
adventure,
Yeah, Disneyland.
if you go to the right, you could see one singular palm tree. That palm tree existed when the plot of land was an orange grove that Walt Disney purchased, and they left that palm tree
That's
itself
interesting.
on the property
That's interesting.
to pay homage to the people who started it.
Is that
pretty
where his
interesting.
brain is frozen underneath?
Oh, fucking.
No,
that just
his
happened.
brain is frozen. Well, his brain is split up into millions of little bits, and they put it in each pin that you purchase.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
not true.
So
No,
every
that's-
pin
that's
you
not
buy
true.
from Disneyland, you get a little piece of Walt Disney's brain.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
Yep.
What the fuck?
And
No.
mistake me if I'm
No.
wrong,
No,
but
no, no, no.
the way he came up with Disneyland is he was dressed as Mickey Mouse, his most famous character,
Yep.
receiving head,
Yes.
and he was like, "Holy crap, this would be like way
not-
better on a roller coaster."
No. That's not true.
Pretty sure that's what he said.
What?
I thought he was born in a Mickey costume, and his parents were like, "What the heck is going on? Why is he in a costume
Guys,
out of the
no
out
fucking
of utero?"
way.
What the hell? He's got little ears.
Yeah, what
the hell? He looks cute as hell.
This didn't
the
happen.
heck? And he's
No.
like, "Ha ha."
And then and then they built him like a little house in his backyard.
Well, so
And he was
okay.
like, "This is Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. Nobody's coming in,
So-
especially Jews," because he was
He
an
was a
known
notorious
anti-Semite.
anti-Semite.
Are either of you guys Jewish?
No.
No.
Why?
Shouldn't say that then,
Yeah. Well, what?
because I'm not Jewish either, and we shouldn't make
Well,
that
it was
joke.
going to be a
probably.
joke.
But he was an anti-Semite.
Yeah.
Who was?
Walt Disney.
Disney.
That's actually not true.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. There's actually physical proof that shows that he's not.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
What is the?
It's right here.
That's the proof.
It's the document that showcases that.
You can't just.
I don't think you
put
can't
that
just
on
make,
our editor.
Yeah,
to
you
have
can't
to do
make
that.
something.
Yeah, I
up.
can.
No.
I can put a lot of stuff on your editor.
Well,
Like
can-
okay, like what?
Okay.
This is me tucking my pee-pee.
no.
Tucking your pee-pee.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean?
No. You
There's a
can't just put
photo of
anything
you
on the
now?
green
So if
screen.
you get a shot of me doing it, then we can put it back there for the rest of the show, right?
That's what you want your background to be? Is you tucking your wiener?
That's what this was. I just didn't show you the bottom.
Oh,
What?
really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And that was from this morning.
this right here, yeah.
Okay, so wait, where?
Why are you so genuinely?
Where's
why are you
the-
so happy?
Why are you so
Because I was
happy
like, I get to be on Stop the Bit podcast.
and tuck my wiener right now.
yeah, so I had to tuck it.
Have you ever
Wait,
slept
so
with your
where
wiener
is it?
tucked between your legs?
Every night, yeah.
Yeah. It's comfy. It's a very comfy
Yeah,
position.
maybe actually weirdly. Yeah, weirdly.
It's awesome.
Wait, Ben, you
fine.
were being serious.
What?
We were kidding. We've never slept with our penises tucked between them.
No, I know. I was kidding too.
You
Didn't
said
seem like it.
no,
This is a
you-
comedy
you
podcast.
You just felt earnest.
You are a good actor, but
Thanks,
that felt too sincere.
It's so, it felt really sincere.
All right. Well, maybe
And
I
now I
did it
want to
once.
know.
I did it maybe once while I was lying there. I was like, it's too much, right? It's out here. It's too much of it. And then I
Yeah.
put it there, and then it's like pressed up against me.
Because your hog is like huge and girthy and annoying.
Sometimes when it's hot.
Have you ever been to Disneyland and
Yeah.
seen the couples that stand
Yes.
in line?
Oh my god! Wait, so Blake,
Yeah.
you go to Disneyland like actually go to Disneyland quite a bit, right?
I've gone alone.
Yeah.
So that shows like,
Okay.
yeah.
So Disneyland, have you been to Disney World in
So I
Orlando?
went to Disney World one time.
It's so much better, right?
Well, okay, I only went to Magic Kingdom
Yeah.
and I went to
main-
Universal,
Uh-huh.
and Universal was way,
Way
better.
Way
Better.
better.
That's what I've
no,
heard.
Universal is unreal. I've been a few times.
But I feel like
before.
Disney World is probably worse than Disneyland because it's like Florida.
Well, I think my experience was I went to Magic Kingdom, which is the parallel of like that's what they made first.
Yeah.
When they made Disneyland, they're like, let's
Yep.
do a Florida one. So they made like a comparable park to that. So it's like it has its benefits, but most of it to me, I was like, this is just Disneyland. But there's three other parks. So there's Epcot. There's
There's like the
doing like.
Ew.
Does Ryan usually drink like a baby?
ew. Why'd you? Just you can take breaths in between.
I was
each
just
sip.
focused.
Why are you holding it like a teat though? It
Like,
felt
yeah.
like really like.
What do you
I
mean?
feel like that was like
Like
that was a.
I
yeah,
hate that.
That's fucked up. You need to get over that.
We now have video of you, what you looked like as a baby,
Yeah.
So?
sucking on your mother's
Exactly what
teat,
you look
which
well,
sucks.
I wasn't even breastfed, so
Yeah, you were.
no, I wasn't.
No one could do it that good without having practice.
That was my bottle,
Your baba.
my baba. Give me my baba. That's what I say.
Oh.
I say, Mama, Baba, let's go.
That's the scariest
Let's go.
thing I've ever heard an adult.
Mama.
say.
Hey, mama, give me the baba. Come on here.
Mama, Baba.
Look
I-
at me
I don't-
over here.
Mama, I'm watching cartoons. Get in here with my Baba. And then
You're my
she'd come in.
baba.
So Disneyland
smack her on
and
her
Yes,
butt.
sorry.
Disney
yes,
World
going-
are-
yes.
I'd say, like-
this fits in well, man.
I didn't get like a Disney World experience that was like, I should have gone to all the parks.
Okay.
Universal Studios was so above and beyond insane with all
It's
the Harry
crazy.
Potter stuff.
It's
I was
crazy.
blown away.
And also just in Disneyland in California and well, actually I haven't been to that one, but the Universal in California is cool,
ass.
but it's only got 4D stuff. And I usually love 4D stuff, but when you go on like 3 in a row, you're just like, oh my God, they're like no roller coasters. Not even
Yeah,
one,
it's
right?
like a straight guy. It's like a straight guy being around 4D. It's like a straight guy being around 4Ds. He's like, I'd rather would these be vagina.
Okay, are you gay?
No,
Are you gay? Am I gay?
You are. So we can make those jokes because you're gay.
You're lucky.
I've
he
seen you do
segued
crazy
out of that.
stuff for fun and just because you wanted to.
Oh wow, what a strange sentence.
One second, let me take a drink.
Do crazy. So that's how Ryan drinks. oh man, this is worse.
I mean,
no. You know what you have
that's
to do,
just how-
Blake? You have to do the thing where you seem like you're out of breath once you've finished.
That's how we.
Oh, that's a literal baby. He's talking about baby, like a little
but
baby.
but that's
He's
just how
talking
you
about
drink,
first
right?
time
Mommy,
drinking.
milky.
But that's how you just drink.
Yeah, I was just drinking.
Don't
just how
call
you drink.
her
Mommy?
and not even say
Mommy
hi
Milky.
or bye like a fucking walkie-talkie and say mommy milky.
Mommy
Please
Milky.
Don't ever do that. Anyway, yeah. So Disney. I mean, all right. Anyway,
Yeah, Disney.
yeah.
But my favorite part of Disney is the people watching. I think I love being there. I love seeing people being.
Weird and
I love the
obsessive.
immersion. So it's
Yeah.
like I tell whenever I go.
You
to,
run into some freaks.
Yeah, and whenever I go to Disneyland with friends, if they're new or even just repeat, I say, "Get ready to see me at my utmost cringe because
Oh.
I'm gonna be immersed and I'm gonna be cringe."
So you admittedly do go kind of Disney adult,
Yeah.
unironically when you're there.
Well, it's like
What does that look like? Like, are you just like act like, oh my god, this fucking right, like hyped
like I'll
about
say
shit?
facts the whole time,
Uh-huh.
That's
and
so
like
fun.
I'm gonna cater my experience to who I go with
Well,
people who would like that. Like
that's like-
Ryan, like
I would
Ryan,
like
I
to
think
go.
you would really enjoy going with me because I would give you like, hey, this was the first ride. This was like,
Yeah, I would
this
love
used
that.
to not
That'd be
be
awesome.
this. This
Yeah.
used to
That'd
be
be
this,
That would
and
be
you would
fun.
probably
Yeah,
be like, oh, that's
that'd
cool.
be really fun.
So you're just
Good
like
idea.
working
Kind of like
for free.
You could definitely get a job there, probably.
I would
like.
people have always said like you go to Disneyland so much, you love Disney so much, like why wouldn't you just work there? And I'm like, you don't want to shit where you
don't
fuck
ruin
or where
it.
you fucking fuck.
You don't want to fuck where you
Right.
shit.
Yeah, you don't want to shit on your dick.
You don't want to shit.
Right. No.
Well,
I
you don't want
think
to
that's-
shit in what you fuck.
No,
or
it's you
whatever.
don't want to you don't want to shit where you eat. I think is what it is. But yeah, no, I get
No.
it.
I don't
get
think so.
Shit
Oh,
where
yeah,
you
I think it
eat.
is.
For sure, it's you fuck what you eat. Or something
Yeah,
like that.
I am what I.
No.
I think, therefore I fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. I mean, no. It's
I'm a
obvious.
fucker. What's that?
I think
you
that's
guys-
the
I think that's
original
it. I'm a
quote.
fucker. What's up?
I'm a fucker.
Well, you know what it is. You don't want to mess with that stuff because
I'm a fucker. What's up? That's Mondo cool, my brother.
maybe we should just change it to like you don't want to shit where you eat or something like that. Wouldn't that land better than
Wait,
whatever you guys?
you-
do?
Wait, I like that. Don't shit where you eat.
Yeah, because
yeah, but who be
makes
shitting where they be
sense.
eating, bro?
We used to, I think.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
Dab me up.
That
What are we
was-
talking about when you shit?
You guys
Huh?
came so close. Like you guys are so close to being able to high five from there.
Is there?
You would take me to Disneyland though? What would that look like?
I would love to take you to Disneyland right now.
What would that look like?
Wait, guys, wait. Can I come? I want to come.
Sure.
Oh.
Weird
Wait,
burps.
Will, keep in the burp as we're floating away.
Peter Pan's flight journey is gonna be so good. It's only 55 minutes today. It's a Friday too. Oh my God! This is a vintage hat. We need to be careful.
Hey,
Mickey, we're sorry. We're sorry.
We're sorry, Mickey. We're sorry.
Hey, you guys, sorry to bother you.
okay.
It says 300 minutes in the line. Is that?
They updated. That's from the beginning of the queue.
Oh,
yeah.
shit,
Where we
that's
are
a
now, it's
while.
55. You're right behind us, so it's only 55 for us.
Okay.
We have a
Really?
special. Yeah, our apps shows us.
What
where-
is he saying?
Oh,
Just basically, he's asking about the length of time.
I can do it. I was just asking about the.
second.
Oh.
Wait to the length of time till we get to ride Peter Pan's journey. Oh my God! I'm gonna get you a pretzel after this, Mickey shaped with the cheddar.
Hey,
Eat it
sorry
over.
guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just.
to me.
I'll feed it to you.
I'm so sorry.
Can we
But
do it? Can we do it, Lady and the Tramp style?
I know that's your favorite movie this month. We're doing movie month Mondays, where we watch a different Disney movie every month on Monday.
Why are we
Okay.
talking to that guy?
I know he's asking questions. He's not a Disney guy.
I have to be in line for an hour, so I just appreciate just if there's a kind of a heat radiating off of you, and it's
We're
very.
just brothers, and we're excited to
Your
ride.
brothers?
Well, we call each other brothers because we're brothers in Christ because we're Christians.
I love that for you guys.
But we
That's
are
great.
in a sexual relationship.
I just farted.
Okay, that sucks.
Anyway,
Listen,
after this,
hey,
we're gonna do the. Hold on.
Wait.
After this, I am gonna purchase a park hopper for him because it is our anniversary next year.
A friendship.
In 11 months.
I'm
We just
so
celebrated
confused.
our anniversary last month. But in 11 months is gonna be our anniversary. So I will get us park hoppers and we'll go on Guardians.
Okay. Hey, excuse me, guys. What? First of all, what's a park hopper? What's a park hopper?
It lets
What
you
is
go
that?
back and forth between the parks. Duh.
Are you
Between Epcot and
Did
fucking
you ever get hit
Disney?
by a horse with like the hooves in your head like 100 times in your life?
No.
You don't know what a park hopper is and you're at Disney?
No.
I need to
sorry,
be
don't.
nice. Caleb, I need to be nice.
I know.
Okay.
So what were your
when we're
names?
at
Sorry,
when
sorry.
we're at Disney, call me Goofy.
Okay.
Well, we're spending a lot of time together. So yeah. So sorry, your name's Caleb,
Goofy.
Goofy, and
My name's Caleb as well.
okay.
What's your name?
I'm Jason.
Jason.
Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
like Jason Momoa, who's going to be in the new Moana. I can't wait to see the new Moana. We have tickets already. We're going to see at the Capitan Theater.
What, Moana, the new Moana?
Yeah, the
No,
midnight
we're gonna
showing.
See the new show.
I'm just, I'm kind of surprised he.
To the water,
Okay.
everything to disorder. I know the words, but I'm doing it in a different language right now.
Listen, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't mean to be
It's
an asshole,
okay.
but can we please just get off of it? There's something going on here. There are kids in this line, okay, and it's really actually bothering me. So
We know
I'm
they're
sorry.
Kids.
I
We're
am
kids
sorry.
At heart
I'm
while
just-
we're
Yeah,
here,
and we're
so.
just excited to ride the ride.
man, you're
and wear
30. You're
clothes.
like 30 something. You guys are old. You have a mustache. Like
Yeah.
really,
We're
really
grown up.
What are you
not
wearing?
You're
sorry.
literally here alone.
Yeah, you're.
Are you with
Yeah, you're a
anyone?
freak. You're more of a freak than we are.
No,
Why are
I'm
you
not. I
alone?
don't-
Okay,
my-
we're
that-
immersed and enjoying the experience and enjoying our time here and like going with the like lore of this place, like having fun and like enjoying the fantastical experience.
And what are you? And you're
dressed
just
like a
a-
corporate slob and you're alone.
Pedophile.
Okay, no. First of all, no.
Who comes to Disney alone?
That's weird.
Okay, how did this?
Unless
okay.
it's one of
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
I came here because you know why? Because my my company gave us free tickets.
Of
to go to
course,
the,
and you
so
don't have
I'm
wife
here
anymore,
because
huh?
I'm not.
yeah, she probably left your
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
miserable ass.
How would you know
You've been
that
divorced
anyway?
twice. I know the type. You've been
Yeah.
divorced twice. You got married twice, huh?
Married
How the
twice.
who the fuck
ass.
are you? Do you know? How the fuck do you know that?
What? Your name's probably. What's your name?
I told you already. My name's Jason, sir.
I know. Jason Franklin. You probably work at some Fortune 500 company and you got tickets and you're like, why don't I just come to the happiest place on earth so I can actually feel something for once? But you can't. You even got the popcorn. You even got Mickey ears, but you threw them away because it made you feel so bad about
Have you
yourself.
been watching me?
No.
Who the fuck are you guys?
We're Caleb's.
We're
And we're
Caleb's.
enjoying Peter Pan's journey.
Now, if you'll excuse us, you miserable fuck.
Wait. Wait.
Let him ruin our style.
Wait, guys. Wait.
What?
What?
You're right. You're right. I hate my job. It ruined both my marriages. I made the same mistake twice, and yeah, I didn't get free tickets. I came here voluntarily.
Do you want to open your heart to the Word of God?
If we can detach
You got to become Christian.
religion, just because
become- no,
I
you
can't
have
do
to-
that.
no,
But like,
you have to
if we
become
can we
Christian.
just detach that from what does that
I'm
have to
gonna put
do?
it in.
Could go most anywhere. Whoa. Dude, you know what I always found funny? He goes, I'll go most anywhere to find where I belong. And then you're like, wait, so you're drawing the line on something? You know you won't go anywhere? It's
Yeah.
like, where won't you go?
I don't
Like,
know.
why doesn't he
What
just
are-
say, I will
what are
go?
the lyrics?
I will go anywhere. You guys,
He says most anywhere.
I will go most anywhere. And you're just like,
Most
Where
of
won't
it.
you
might
go?
as well just, yeah, where won't you
Hercules.
go? Where do you draw the line? Hercules.
Most of anywhere.
Yeah, I just won't go to certain. I just won't go to certain neighborhoods.
Yeah.
If I can avoid certain neighborhoods.
You know the Greek gods were racist for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, dude. There's not one.
I mean, is there
Yeah.
one
No.
black
Nope.
Greek god?
They
Nope.
even have a black superhero. They don't have a Greek.
They have a black Superman.
How you guys been?
How have we been?
Such an open-ended.
Like a
question.
1 to 10 or just in general?
Just in general.
Jen.
Yeah, good. I've been good.
I've been all right.
Cool.
I've
What
been
about
fine.
what about you?
What about you? It sounds
Good.
like
You got a good and a fine and a good.
Yeah. I just wondered if there was an issue with the setup.
What do you mean?
Okay.
So we told
Okay.
You're going on your phone
I knew
again?
this would come up.
I just got it. Well, I've just been texting a friend. They're like, just wondering if like the situation is weird. Cause like I came in to do a podcast. I don't know if people could see on the cameras, but
They can't.
there's like 15 feet between us.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
asked you not to bring that up
Well,
at the top, but okay.
Well, I'm gonna just do this real quick and airdrop it to you guys so you can use it in the episode. But I just want you guys to see this.
All right. Hey,
How far
all
it
right.
is?
Look,
Yeah.
okay.
I know. We know. All right. Yeah. It's not.
Look,
I know.
Blake, the reason we have you seated over there and not near us is because
You don't have to say.
you've had some leakage
Yeah.
lately.
No.
Yeah.
We ran around the room and changed the whole layout because, well,
I think it's natural.
It's
I think
totally normal.
Totally normal.
Totally normal. I smell all the
know,
time. I
it's
smell
just-
right now.
And
We should tell this guy who you guys are talking about this issue.
Yeah. And
Who
that's,
is it?
And that's totally fine to
No, so
deflect.
it's- yeah.
Like,
Who's the person that has this issue?
it's
We should tell
totally
him.
fine to deflect.
Yeah.
We don't even have to talk about it.
It's okay.
We should talk about it to them. So
Yeah.
let's get together, the three of us, and talk to the person that you mean.
I mean,
Yeah. And we will for sure. I think we have.
You mean my cousin?
Is it him that has been shitting?
I don't know. It's
has there
definitely
been
not
a
me.
Shit, has there been shit in?
Yeah, you want to grab him?
Okay.
I
so-
will if you take one of those Superman and just like put that one of the heads in your mouth before I bring him in.
Oh my God. No. I mean, why?
Just like one of the action figures of your choice and just put it in your mouth.
I don't. Well,
I
the
don't
thing
know.
is we don't own
don't- yeah.
those,
I
and
don't-
those are
but-
like our.
Yeah, I don't
editors.
think Damien's gonna come in unless you put one of those in your mouth just
That's
for a
fine.
second.
I mean, that's fine.
That's okay at that
All right.
point because
I mean, because he smells like
it's
shit.
so
Why would
weird.
we want-
Ultimatum.
I mean,
I just think it'd just be like kind of funny and crazy and just like such a funny, fucked up, wacky clip if you just one of those Superman just went in your mouth a little bit.
why? Why?
I don't know. I just think it'd be fucking funny and maybe
No, it
potentially
sounds like you're
viral.
getting off on it.
No, it's
I
not.
don't-
You
yeah.
can literally feel like where my penis is not getting off on it. I just think it could be a funny clip. You guys might go viral for that.
If
Should
I just
do
feel
it?
like, but
should
that
I
is that,
sand this?
is
or-
that this might be where Will draws the line. He'll
Okay,
never bring-
do one of the other things that you guys bought then. I don't
Okay,
know. Just
yeah.
put something in your mouth. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, man.
It's probably going to be a fucking clip.
All right,
He's
man.
doing it. Ben's doing it.
No, not
need
the
to, like-
dog.
Oh my God, you did that so easy. I was
I don't want to
I was
touch
kidding.
It to my, I don't
He
know
didn't
why
do
he's
it.
making me do this.
He
Oh.
didn't do it.
Well, he said it in my mouth.
Wait, no, don't. He no. You totally missed.
That's going to go viral, man. Dude, I can't believe you did that so fast. I was kidding around. I didn't think you'd
No,
actually
you weren't
do it.
kidding around. You like insisted upon it for
This is
so
type
long.
of shit. This is
the type
this
of
is
shit.
Damien type shit.
This
He's
is
gonna love
Damien
this.
type shit.
I'll get him.
We weren't supposed. You were. Okay.
You're a freak.
We just next time, please don't bring an whole extra person into the studio because now he's bringing in his cousin. Great.
I just don't understand like why it's like I feel like lately we've just been getting guests that can't just sit down and have a fucking
Normal ass
conversation.
conversation and be fun and fine and normal.
They just want to put action figures in your mouth and be like,
And-
oh, let me bring my cousin who shits his pants.
It's just such.
Hey, what's good?
Hey man, what's up? Hey, Ben. Nice to
Where's
meet you.
Blake? Where's Blake at?
He's in the shitter.
Oh, okay. Just say bathroom. We're on a podcast.
Say bathroom.
Dude, this is sick. By the microphone right here?
Yeah.
By the microphone.
Well, that's what it's short for.
Blake left his fucking
That's fine.
phone.
I don't think.
Hey, don't touch that.
No, you don't.
It's a picture of him tucking.
Yeah, it's a picture of him talking. You don't want that.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
Fucking, I'm gonna do that the whole fucking time.
No, no.
Why?
All
He
right.
has like 75,000 fucking pictures.
So you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you are, who are you?
What's up? I'm Damien,
Hey, Damien.
aka D Money, and
How'd you get that nickname?
just my friend group.
Friend group?
Yeah.
You still hang out with them?
Yeah.
Still tight?
Yeah.
What for? You got a lot of money or
No. What?
D Money? Why would they call you D Money?
Yeah.
It's just like a cool fucking nickname and shit to just call somebody D Money.
Right.
It's like,
Okay, yeah.
what's your name or whatever?
Ryan.
Ryan. R Slice. I don't know.
Our
Just go
slice.
sick.
Maybe our dog.
I mean,
You can't give yourself your own nickname or whatever.
No, yeah, you can't do that. To be
Does he
honest.
not know that?
Fair, no.
Who gave you
that's true,
yours?
actually.
Who
It's
gave you your
weird. I
nickname?
agree with you on that.
My boy Seth.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
a friend named Seth for sure. How many? Like, actually, wait. Let me test something. How many friends of yours are named Seth?
Well, my friend group. Oh, can y'all hear that gnarly ass shit?
Aye.
Oh, your neck
cracking his
cracking?
Yeah. What the fuck? That shit's crazy.
So, what did you want? So, you followed Blake here today. What did
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah.
talk about?
There's fucking like TVs in here and shit. This
Yeah.
is crazy.
We record the
Y'all got more than
video.
one microphone too.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
microphone, but yeah.
He left his keys.
Yeah.
What kind of car y'all have?
I have a Subaru
RX-7 or?
Outback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that shit lifted or skewered?
Just normal.
Oh,
Subaru
shit.
Outback. Yeah.
It's just total stock or is it like unbridled and unfiltered?
Stock.
Oh,
Do you
shit.
have a car?
Yeah.
What kind?
Fucking, I mean, I got a couple coming through right now.
What does that mean?
But yeah. Can I make the sound of your car?
Yeah.
All right. You said Subaru just stock?
Mm-hmm.
It's not pistoned at all or like
I don't think that's right, but yeah.
there's not
Yeah,
like
he
any...
said unkindled before. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Or piston.
Is the cloister uncapped or is it unfixed?
Unfixed.
All right. And you, what year?
2019.
2019. Yeah.
Okay.
Nowhere near.
No, so it's a
not that
Subaru. So you
loud.
could ask none of those questions and figure that a Subaru hatchback would just be like.
This is the startup. No.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm a guest on your podcast and you're going to...
Yeah, something like that.
like that?
When you're going from 0 to 60 eventually, you fucking hear it like that.
It goes.
Yeah, true.
You sound like a baby doing car shit, dude. That's not even... I'm a fucking car doctor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a
That's
car doctor.
fine.
I know what
Yeah.
the fuck
Oh, you're a
this shit-
mechanic.
I'm training to become mechanics.
You don't.
You are?
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you call it a car doctor?
Because that's a term.
No,
Oh.
you just.
Are you dating
Mechanic.
anyone?
Oh, man. Okay. Maybe we should just.
Yeah, that's
skip that question.
the one thing that Blake told y'all to not bring up and shit.
No,
So-
he actually
no, he didn't tell
I had
us
no
anything.
idea.
No,
Sorry,
yeah,
man.
We're good.
Shit.
Okay,
Fuck,
I
my
mean,
bad.
well, he did mention someone, Jessica, something like that.
All right. Let's just.
What, you don't want to talk?
No.
Oh, my bad. I've got a BMW.
What year?
97. You want to guess the sound that it makes? It's a Z3.
Is it lifted?
No, I don't know what that means.
Why are you shutting down, Damien?
Yeah, something changed.
Is it unbridled?
What's unbridled? What's
Or is it
unbridled?
transfixed?
I don't
Oh,
know
your
what
car-
that
his
means.
car.
Yeah,
Oh.
my car.
Still stuck in the car.
I don't know if that's any. I don't know if those are a thing, but probably not. Like, I don't
Look,
know.
Damien.
No.
Oh, come on.
Does it have?
Shit. Fuck.
Does it have plank access?
Plank access?
Am I just not a car guy, or are these real things?
I think he's making him up.
What
I don't
year?
think he's,
97.
I think.
said.
I actually don't think.
Yeah. No. Again, no.
What the fuck?
Nice.
That's sick.
Okay. He likes the car shit. Cheers.
Oh,
him
are
up.
you
All right.
crying?
I love cars.
Are you
Yeah.
crying? Are you okay?
right.
Are you all good?
Y'all should join my frat. I'm starting a frat
Oh, okay.
How?
at USCLA.
You're
Go Brojans.
Okay.
okay. So that's
the B?
that blended like lowercase b. But also Brosians. I think you just blended two schools.
With
That's
your last name, Rosier.
No, Brojans,
Trojan
Trojans
and
and
Bruins,
Bruins.
yeah.
It's a LA based joke. UCLA and USC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your
No,
frat
it's not.
called?
Alpha, Beta, Beta, Gamma, Gamma, ABKBG for short.
And what do we have to do to join?
Just be 3 steps. Chill, dude. Give like standard bro shit like social security number and whatever like entrance fee. And 3, just become celibate.
What's the entrance? Whoa, the last
Hold on,
one.
The last one's such a high lift.
No,
Requirement.
no
Why?
sex. No more sex.
No, it's just such a high lift requirement. And you were just like, and also of course this one, and that's like.
Well,
the
it's a
hardest
celibacy frat. It's a celibate frat. We're trying to like
not.
make connections through like the fraternity. Everything chill over there?
one. Yeah, you good, Ryan?
Yeah.
What's up?
I just whenever someone mentions like not having sex, I get really uncomfortable.
What do you mean?
I get uncomfortable when people start talking about not having sex.
Because it makes you upset.
Yeah, I'm just.
Damn, bro.
You don't want to not have sex.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's going on?
You got a tummy ache?
No.
So okay,
Are you hot?
hold on, Damien. So what would the benefit be for us who are far past the age of college age? What would the benefit be for us to?
Well-
I mean, drinking, smoking, kicking it with boys.
So you can drink and smoke, but you can't have sex.
Yeah, it's fucking simple as fuck. And we're actually down to kick it with chicks too. There's just gonna be cameras in the rooms to make sure no sexuals goes down
everywhere.
Yeah.
So like, let's say a girl is clearly coming onto you, and you're really like
she won't be
liking her
coming
vibe.
at all.
No,
no matter what.
onto you. You know, coming onto
Not
the
or
CO.
wherever.
No,
She's not doing that.
No, so
and
CO
a guy
and-
ain't either. And we're actually gonna check each morning if you've had like
What about jacking
glance
off?
of it expressed. Nah. It's a celibate fraternity. You're not doing any sexuals.
Why? Why do you want to start this? What made you?
Because it's good to not think or talk about sex.
Why?
True.
Because maybe people have traumatic situations that happen to them.
Don't press on this.
I'm not gonna press on this. I
Don't
promise
press.
you.
You can tell just
Not-
his tone is.
You all right? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't.
I'm fine because when
What do you want to talk about it? What
I
happened?
think this has to do with you know who, probably.
I proposed to her
Okay.
Jessica.
after 2 weeks
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
and she said the sexuals wasn't good enough.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So-
There's no way she said that.
But
sentence.
look. We could break it down. It was too quick. You know what I mean? 2
Yeah.
weeks isn't a long enough time to see if you're good at sex, and then also,
Yeah.
proposing. That's a lot of pressure to put on
No.
someone after 2 weeks.
It's not when it's right. And it was right. And you guys fucking know it was right because you guys fucking saw the connections we fucking had.
Well, actually, no, we
just
didn't.
met
We
you
just
like
met you,
5
so there's
minutes
no way
ago.
we-
But
You guys fucking know it. You fucking know. You fucking can feel it. You know we're fucking meant to be.
Okay.
What the fuck? Chill. What the fuck? Y'all are crazy.
okay.
So
Is that my car?
so celibacy.
Honda Civic 99.
Celibacy.
No chance.
It's a celibate frat. So as long as y'all can be celibate, y'all be cool. And we're down to kick it with chicks too. Like fraternity and sorority, mixing the words, serenity.
Oh, it's pretty good.
That's
actually pretty
fucking funny too. Like I'm not even standing up comedies and shit or comedians and shit. And that's fucking funny or whatever.
Yeah.
So what if a girl, like, let's say you're in the room with her right now, and she's like about, like,
I'm
she
not, but
she
yeah.
doesn't know. So
No,
okay,
it's a
so you
hypothetical.
prevent it, but like, okay.
Yeah.
But like, what do you do to get out of that when you're like in the bed and she's like and she doesn't realize
Like-
you're celibate? You have to explain it to her.
Well, I
here,
don't have
I'll-
a bed. I don't have a bed.
I'll be a girl.
All right.
Hypothetical.
Okay, ready? Hi.
Okay. So he's clock. Okay. So
you're not even gonna let me hang out with you? You're just
he
gonna
cocked
kill
a
me?
gun and shot
Okay.
her.
Sorry, I'm trying to be
silently.
a little bit fucking funny on a podcast.
Okay.
On
okay.
a podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
I
What,
think
how do you say it?
the-
Podcasts?
Podcast.
Podcast.
Podcast. Yeah.
dyslexic. I think the main thing is I think he just doesn't want to talk. Like I think it's pretty clear his MO on the whole sex.
So you just no sexual stuff, and you're okay.
Yeah.
We'll
but
think
that's
it-
it.
we'll
It's
think about it.
fucking fun as fuck.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
that
think about
sounds
it.
Cool.
Yeah,
We'll definitely think about it.
Like
We'll
Seth
consider
and
it.
we're the only two right now. But
Yeah.
it's my fucking stepdad, Keith, has like, I did lie about the money thing. I do have a lot of money. So like stepdad Keith
Okay.
came through and he's like, yo, like I'll pay for like a fucking place.
How big of a place is it?
It's fucking, yeah, it's mass. It's like 3-story fucking penthouse type shit. Like we put that shit on fucking fraternity row and that shit's like sick. We have a cook and shit.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, female chef, male chef.
Female.
Wait, which
is
one,
it
though?
a female or male chef?
Both. We got 2 chefs. We
Oh,
got
okay.
or chiefs. What is a plural and shit? And then
Well,
like
it's just chefs.
Oh, a girl chef?
yeah.
A chief?
Oh,
No, plural of chefs.
like
Is
chef.
it
No,
chief?
it's just chef.
All right.
Oh, chiefs.
Multiple
Yeah,
chefs.
and we got like a guy who cleans up and whatever. Me and Seth are fucking dirty, dude. But anyway, so we're looking for just fucking cool people to come. Not like fucking, but we're looking for people to come through. So it'd be sick if y'all want to join.
Well, we for sure would consider that. One last question: we're looking for this
Smell.
smell. This is like rogue smell that's coming off. I don't know if it's off of you because we just
No,
shook
it
your
is.
hand.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have a
it
huge
is.
leak issue.
Oh,
issue.
fuck.
Yeah.
You've been leaking.
Our bad.
That's
Yeah.
what we thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I have like this weird fucking my crevasse, like my ass or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like fucking leaking shit, and I don't know what's going on. It's probably like
It's probably a disease.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like
I think
alcohol
I
issue.
think I
Yeah,
could
yeah,
figure.
sure.
I think I could figure it out. Like, what do you eat like normally for dinner? Like,
Burritos for breakfast, and then I don't eat for like the rest of the day, and then I usually like rip a bunch of like gain powder and then fucking drink, smoke.
So yeah, I think
Yeah,
there we-
yeah.
there we
So
go.
you
Yeah.
should definitely go to a doctor.
Yeah, just go to the doctor.
Yeah, yeah.
Change.
I
mean,
should.
He's just gonna tell you
Yeah.
to stop.
Especially if
that
you have
diet.
money.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all got Can y'all call me an Uber?
We'll cover it. Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. You just call it and message Blake.
Yeah, just
and
vent.
we'll cover it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool, man.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah. Hey,
So much.
I appreciate y'all. This was cathartic for me to be able to talk about shit. Cause like I know I'm like, I'm emotionals and shit.
Yeah.
And like, I appreciate y'all for letting me do that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
no
of course,
problem.
dude.
Thanks.
All right. Well, that was Damien, everybody. Thank you so much for. There he is still. All right.
That dude was a freak, man.
Wow, dude. I don't know. Do you want to join?
No.
You know? No.
Fuck no. What do you
What's
mean?
the point?
What?
Why would
Hang
we
out
do
with
that?
two dudes in a big house and
Fuck that.
smoke and drink and eat burritos and pound whey powder?
I mean, that does sound fun, except that's actually pretty fun sounding, but not for my age anymore. I don't think.
Doesn't sound bad. What?
Also, just
Yes, we
He
did
said-
get to the bottom to it. But
we got to the
Got to the
bottom to
bottom
it.
of
Yeah,
it.
we got to the bottom to it.
got into the bottom of it.
Yeah.
It was him.
Got it. Cool.
Because
He said leakage. His diet was dog shit.
We did bring up Jessica, so sorry.
That's not, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, he got really emotional. It was kind of awkward.
Yeah, he gets
sorry.
cringe with that. But
Yeah.
It's okay though.
How are you? How's
they broke up 9 years ago?
What?
He's still hooked on her.
really?
Yeah.
He said they did it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks, 9 years ago, and he's still like dealing with like a criminal charge for like stalking her and stuff.
Oh
no
my god, he
way.
seems so innocent and nice.
Yeah.
He's got a heart, but it's like he just has a disconnect. Like he bought her like 3 years ago. He bought her a horse for her birthday, and he like kept it in his garage to surprise her. But he kept it in there for like 2 weeks and didn't feed it or give it water, and it just died in there. And he had
How'd
to
it
like
die?
didn't have water or food or anything.
Exposure.
And then he
What do you
like
mean?
he got his pickup truck and brought it to LA River and like dumped it because he's like, I want to give her a proper burial. He just does all this stuff that's like really weird.
And
yeah.
that was 3 years ago, so they'd been broken up for fucking
6
years.
years
Already by then.
Yeah, dude can't let it
Jesus.
go. But
All right. Ooh,
I don't
ooh.
know. He's
Okay.
done all sorts of weird stuff.
We'll keep our distance or whatever. Like, no
Yeah.
offense
Yeah.
to your cousin, but yeah, maybe.
Oh,
we'll
that's
just-
fine.
he wanted
I keep
to
my
join.
distance too.
Did
yeah.
he go on the Oregon trip with you?
He can come, but he has to sleep in a tent. So like we have a tent like down by the river
Because
where
of
we
the
stay.
smell.
Just because we don't want to be around him, but like he's so like
I've
he's-
got people like that in my family.
Yeah.
Funny it's funny you like invite them and then don't let them like hang out. 'Cause,
Well,
like,
we
you
don't
might as
really
well just not invite.
We don't really invite him, but he's like we feel like obligated to because
Oh.
he'll make threats and like
Oh.
like call the
God.
cops saying we're doing stuff and they show up. Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
really? He calls
yeah.
like, oh no.
yeah, it's really
That's
bad.
bad. Okay.
So we're like, all right, hang by the river. We'll send you scraps.
'Kay.
Like work on your car. He has like this.
Car. He seems into cars.
Yeah, but it's like one of those kids ones, the orange ones with the yellow tops.
What? A little tyke one?
Yeah, the little tyke ones, and
That's his
he
vehicle?
cuts into it and like pours oil in there, and yeah,
He's delusional.
fully, yeah,
Is he?
Fully
yeah,
lost his
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
But he like throws the towel over his shoulder and goes, whew,
Yeah.
like as if he's really getting a lot of stuff done.
Yeah, he
But
called
he's
it-
so sweet,
He
that's
called
the
it a
thing.
car doctor instead of a mechanic.
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah, it's
he's doing his best, but
like a little guy.
he is sweet though.
Yeah. I do wish that don't you wish that like mechanics had happy endings? Like you know what I mean? After they got done
Yeah,
working on
definitely.
working on your car, you can
Hey,
go
bro,
in
you
and-
want a happy ending after I finish this, bro? Yeah. Oh, bro. Oh, your brakes are a little low. If you want to like pay for that, but before I even look into that, like, do you want like a happy ending and shit?
You guys offered that here?
Well, the oil is like 80 or whatever, and then just like the labor will be like just an hour, so like 100, and then happy
Cool.
ending,
What do you
yes or no sort of deal.
What do you think?
No, why would we ever do that? Just get the oil change.
I mean,
Hey.
he's offering.
It's cool, man. You don't need to do the happy ending. It's optional.
Yeah, it's optional, so don't do it.
Oh, okay.
Like-
No happy ending. Wow. All right.
Okay.
Wow,
How
like
cheap was it?
So that's like what?
How much was it?
Well, it depends on how much you want,
Oh, okay.
what do you mean? How much you want? Like,
Well, if I'm gonna do it, it's like $25. But if my brother Enrique does it, it's gonna be like 100. He's just better at it.
Better, like quicker, better.
Just like better, like
feeling?
tender with it. Like he's just way better at like sucking cock than me.
oh,
oh.
so it's oral.
Oh yeah, I thought it was just hand.
Oh yeah, no, that shit's free if you just want that, bro.
What?
Wait,
It's not
that
funny,
part-
Ryan. It's not funny. What the hell?
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why?
He's like soliciting sex,
It's called Happy Endings Mechanic. What did
It's
you
the
think?
happy ending mechanic. You can come in, get just the car thing figured out, or you can also have a happy ending up to you.
It's also legal. It's safe.
How is it legal?
It's a safe because prostitution is legal where we are right now.
Yo, your buddy needs a happy ending, bro.
I'm sorry. I forgot we're in a different state. I forgot about that.
Well, but it's safe here. They all get checked.
I got both of us. Yeah, if it's 25. I thought you said 250. I thought that was a ripoff.
Oh, no, we're good.
And now we're good.
All right. So just let's get down into the strange. Let's get into
What would be your
chamber in the basement?
what would be your favorite job for that to happen?
Yeah. What
Favorite happy ending?
Where should they add happy endings? What job? What like professions? should they
Everywhere, but
I don't know about everywhere.
have? You're lobbying for everywhere.
There are some places that I just don't think. No.
I think there's some jobs that'll be good for it.
Like going to like trying to catch a flight and like you're in a hurry and they're like, before you get on, happy ending, and you're like,
they're like zone 1 is ready to board and all happy endings are open until boarding process has been complete.
I think president would be cool.
yeah, passes a bill and then he's
And
like,
then-
any American
Wants a happy ending.
that wants a happy ending.
You both went straight to Obama.
We're pretending Obama's still in office.
I just think that he's like, I don't know. I wouldn't want a happy ending from the previous two.
Yeah, me neither. I think Obama
I'd
would rock it.
I'd go to Obama.
the
Obama would-
previous.
Okay.
So are you guys actually pretending like this is 2008? Like
Oh,
Obama?
yeah. We're trying to pretend this is all backdated. This podcast is really old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
that
podcast was recorded in-
entire bit wouldn't work unless we were in the early 2000s.
Well, yeah, you did do like a
Hispanic accent.
yeah.
Who is like, it's a stereotype for mechanics, right?
yeah. That's,
And then he was sucking cock also.
Yeah.
Clearly
right.
not
So,
making-
like, that-
not making
and
enough
that-
money doing it either. Like
I didn't know. How are you gonna like backlog the upload?
Well, it'll say 2025, but this footage is clearly from the early 2000s.
And also, I should just let you guys know before you get to know me better that I'm really random. Damn
So
it,
you
dude.
guys could be racist
That's
and
gonna fucking
homophobic and
screw.
stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
a good ploy. Fuck.
Yes, dude.
and also so that we
Also-
could like still get in movies.
Yeah, and also we want like
know
we're
what I
doing
mean?
brand deals. Like the PS3 is coming out soon, and so the brand deals are going crazy for the PS3 right now.
Yeah.
We have a brand deal with the Iraq War.
Yeah.
The army.
Oh, they're doing it too.
we're sponsoring for any young
Yeah.
kids.
Wow.
wanting
Well, they
to go
have
off to the-
WMD, so we really have to make sure that we're like promoting it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're obviously this is like we know this is all bullshit, but like later, like when people see it, they'll be like, "Oh, this is like 2008, so it's cool."
What?
So it's cool if people see this later because it's 2008, and so they're like, "Okay, well, this was obviously shot before they knew that." So
I
like,
can't hear you.
everything's.
Sorry. Okay. There.
Do you want some silly bands?
No,
We
I
have
heard
silly
it.
bands on your way.
silly
out, too.
bands? Wow.
You know what's funny is last
Mighty
night
Beans?
my girlfriend, I said she was eating a Belgian waffle and I said, in the morning I'm making waffles. And she was like,
Yeah, it's
what?
crazy.
In the morning you're making waffles? And I was like,
No.
no, in the morning I'm making waffles. And then she was like, why are you saying that? And I was like, donkey? And she's like, what donkey? What are you talking about?
Oh.
And I was like,
Oh.
in the morning I'm making waffles, donkey. And she was like, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
forgot your girlfriend is 68, so she didn't see Shrek.
Or 7.
Yeah, I know. I was.
Which one?
And then
mean,
I showed her the scene and she was like, oh yeah, I don't really remember
That's
that.
a nice bowl to Shrek.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I
other
love
one.
that bowl.
That's the other one I said. That's a nice bowl. I like
Yeah.
that
I don't
bowl.
under,
That's
but
a
like
nice
I
bowl.
don't understand like that changed me for like a
Yeah.
year. You know what I mean? Like I was always saying,
Totally.
Yeah.
in the morning I'm making waffles.
That became crazy.
That was
Big.
a crazy joke. Dude, I've been
That
watching.
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that joke.
Every little kid, everywhere. In the morning I'm making waffles. That's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
I just remember being like,
Hell yeah.
Cin-
Jesus Lord.
the cinema comment.
Yeah. the cinema. Yeah. I watched Ice Age again the other day.
Never seen it.
Never, actually?
Yeah, it's not
Any of them?
Disney, so no use.
Blue Sky.
what about
DreamWorks.
Blue Sky.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
You saw it.
I haven't seen it though.
You still
For-
haven't seen it, though.
For real, I have not
but
seen
the
Ice
reason
Age.
isn't because
It's not. I was kidding about that.
I didn't see
right,
Lion
right.
King until I was like 19.
That is
really.
it's
That's
tragic.
Wild. That's
it's
wild.
a terrible, tragic movie. It's a
like-
great movie, but it's
It
like
is
Bambi.
so
It's
sad
like
to
Bam-
watch. It's hard to
Bambi.
watch.
It's like Bambi.
That's what they're missing. They're not really missing it. As of recently, they're missing it because Pixar was still doing it. Really heavy subject matter. Or not really heavy, but like not shying away from just being like, and one day they'll just be dead. And then
Yeah.
you're just like, as a kid, you're like, what? I have to learn this from. I didn't know I would learn that
Have you
from
seen
this.
that
It's
movie,
good
Soul?
though.
But no, it's great. And like,
Yeah.
yes, Soul was the last example at Pixar, but I think they're kind of just like, I don't know. Coco also did that. They're still doing
I think they're still doing it. I think it just feels different to us because we're not kids.
Maybe you're right.
I think they're still spoon feeding like hey, your parents will pass away, your family
Right.
will pass away. This is reality.
There was a weird moment in 28 Years Later that I watched the other day. That was last night.
I love that Disney movie. Yeah.
Yeah. 28 years later with the animated movie about
Yeah.
Shot on
the
iPhone.
end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and zombies and shit.
Yeah.
It's 28 years later.
28 Years Later.
What's your favorite sex position for you guys?
Oh, man.
Favorite?
Yeah. I'm sorry, least favorite.
Oh, yeah.
well, that's a whole different.
Wait, why?
Yeah, why?
What made you think about that?
Yeah, curious.
It's just this email you sent me of stuff that I should bring up, right?
Yeah.
You wrote that?
Is it that
Yeah.
time already?
Yeah, it says
At an hour, ask us.
it didn't give a time. It just said ask your least favorite sex position.
Oh, okay.
Bad questions.
My least favorite sex position is when I'm not getting any.
Okay.
Am I right?
Okay.
What about
Mine's gonna. Oh. I mean, it's got to just be like
what's
something
wrong?
so weird. What's going on?
Just follow the script you gave me. I don't
There's
understand.
no
Why are you trying to
script.
riff?
There's a question.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
Just okay.
Literally,
Actually,
I feel like it's okay. And then the other question. So what's up with these fucking real IDs? What were we having before? What's up with these fucking real IDs?
What were we having before?
Fake IDs?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not under 21.
Yeah.
Real ID is like the new California, like the new.
Yeah, I forgot your
thing.
Canada
In the
bitch. Forgot
States,
about
yeah.
that.
Oh, Canada bitch. Okay. Yeah, real ID. Like you need like a special ID now, right?
Yeah, it's called a real ID.
What do you have to do that's different?
It's just you have to pay to get a new real ID
And
because
then,
they decided they wanted to do an upgrade on IDs to make more money.
Yeah, and it's just like a little gold star in the top right that says "I am real."
I was kidding about the Canada thing, by the way.
It's okay.
I actually really
That's
like
not what-
Canada.
It's okay. I can take the Canada heat. I'm more pissed about government fucking greed.
Well, the real
The
real
corporate
reason
greed is
like,
pissing me off lately, man. I'm going hella liberal lately. Bro.
Yeah, literally.
Pissing me off. I'm trying to get in contact with Meta to fix my Instagram page. Oh
What's
my
your-
god, dude!
What's
It's
wrong
a
with your
fucking nightmare.
page?
It's frozen.
You can't
It's
get into it
frozen.
at all.
And here, I'm just going to quickly do the rant real quick. If you need customer support for Meta, you don't have access to any phone numbers or any support unless you join Meta Verified. My account got so glitched I couldn't even join Meta Verified for a day to do that. So I did it on another account. And then when I finally got it, it was like advanced support. I was like, oh, nice. Said chat with a agent. Oh, cool. A button that says chat with an agent. Amazing. AI chatbot. Terrible AI chatbot too. Not even good. Just links me to the frequently asked questions page every time I have a question, and I'm paying for it. I was like, hey, this is free to do. Why is there a paywall? Give this to everyone. If it's going to be AI, make the paywall to the person who's willing to actually help you. It's insane. It's insane. It's actually insane. And now it's people's jobs, and they just don't have any help. Like, there's just no help.
There's a disconnect
oops.
between like we have the easiest job in the world, to be honest, like being creators. It's so fucking easy and cool.
It's harder to be a streamer than it is to work a 9 to 5.
I don't know if I can stand on that.
That's what
so
Hassan Pike.
confidently.
That's what Hassan
Is that what
Pike
he
said.
That's what like
Fuck
every streamer-
hell, bro.
they all are clip farming by saying that. They know it's a joke. But
it's a lie.
Definitely.
we have such an easy job, but it would be nice to be able to speak with the companies we're making money for.
Yeah.
Because like I do crazy live streams and I don't know what thing I'm going to get in trouble for doing. I could be shirtless.
And then they just hit you with a
With
like,
a ban.
I've never had any trouble with YouTube, luckily. But I wish that I could have somebody to be like, hey, I want to do XYZ. Is that okay? Because it's really vague on what you can do and what you can't do. And TikTok's the worst. That's why I just gave up on that. But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You don't post on TikTok anymore?
no, I do. And I try and stream on there, but I get banned for streaming
Yeah.
on there. But I don't give a shit. But it's like,
just the irony for me of like we're not being paid like with cool guys like on Reels at all yet. Like we're not part of the program or whatever. But we've gotten them so many views like for free and not
they're
one
making
cent.
money.
And then my thing fucks up right when I'm supposed to post a brand deal for myself. So I'm like, okay, well now I'm gonna get some money for this, which is great. And you're right, super like crazy and lucky that is how it works. But then I was just like, okay, now I'm finally gonna make money some other way that I've managed with a brand. And they're like, pay us to get your account back. I'm like, even just the optics on that. It's like, you're not paying us to do any of this. And then I have to pay you to ask a question about what happened. And it just like mysteriously went, it was part of a big data breach, I think. So it's like kind of out of their control, but yeah.
It drives me crazy.
Just like an automated email that just
We
goes,
should
hey,
do
you've
something.
been breached. We're looking into it. Some
You know
sort
what
of
I mean?
awareness that
We should gather people and do something. Let's go to the fucking headquarters and do something.
I'm actually down.
actually felt like that this morning.
I'm actually
Felt like
down
mobilizing.
to do something. Like,
Picket
I've almost
signs.
posted on my Instagram story like 100 times, like, hey, does anyone know anybody at Meta? Hey, does
So
anybody know
you've
anything
run into
easy?
stuff like this before?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole time.
yeah.
It's,
I mean,
Okay, so I'm
it's
not,
so
yeah.
frequent.
Spencer got his account like banned or like hacked and deleted or whatever, and he was like, "I need somebody at Meta." It was a bitch for him. Yeah, so
pain
you're
in
not
the
the
ass.
first of.
He drove
okay,
up
good.
there
I feel better.
yeah,
about
he
that.
did.
and got it fixed.
Yeah.
It was like a little iPad in the lobby, and he got help.
Really?
Yeah.
He just went there?
Yeah.
He went to Meta. Yeah.
If you legitimately want to drive up there, I'll drive with you so I can see
Oh,
my mom.
Okay. Where is
If you
that?
do, it's in San Francisco or Mountain
That's
View.
just what it looks like. That's just my account right now.
I don't know anything, but I know that if you went to Meta, they might.
No, for sure. I was just showing you to be like,
Just drive up
It's
there.
not even like, it's like, ooh, things are like, it's not, it's just the whole page. It's like a COD lobby when you go back to an old Call of Duty game and everybody's like flying around the map. Like that type of shit is happening.
I was talking
When I press buttons, it just grows. It just grows.
I was talking to a friend the other day that if you just make a big deal, like if you just make a scene anywhere, it's free. Like you can get free and help whatever you want. You just have to throw a fit.
Well,
Yeah.
I said fuck you to the AI today, and it was just like, this conversation's over.
Yeah. No, you gotta like if you're in like in
Doesn't matter what it
person
was.
and like if like you ate half a sandwich and you're like, dude, I really didn't like that sandwich you're eating in. If you just like if you're the biggest caring douchebag in the world, you could probably get your money back for the sandwich, the whole sandwich.
Definitely can.
I'm just saying that like you can just humans do not want to fuck with confrontation as much as possible.
Yeah.
so you're
It's
just like,
true. It's true.
If you just are a baby throughout life, it can work out.
It's annoying because it does actually work.
Yeah, but it's like.
But then
But
you
then
have
you're
to
a
feel like
bad
an
shit.
ass. Then you have to
You're
be a
like,
fucking
ah.
asshole.
You have
There's
to-
a trade-off for everything.
you have
man.
to,
There's a
yeah, your
trade-off for
ethics and
everything.
your morals
Nothing's
have to go
free.
down, but you just have to.
Nothing's free in this world. Anyway,
How much would it cost you to put that ship in your mouth?
okay.
The whole thing,
Just like a piece of the ship in your mouth.
like $1.
Your Venmo's what?
Ryan the leader.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, why does he keep doing? No, you don't have to.
All right,
Just like
sent.
into my mouth.
Okay.
And haven't
This is
received
very-
it.
this is
Haven't
very-
received it.
Should be there right now.
He's got to get the payment first. So we're waiting on a Venmo from Blake to Ryan.
Did I do the wrong person?
Ryan the leader.
Oh, fuck.
I did 2 E's.
Here, just for that, I'll do it for free.
Yeah.
All right, made me feel a little better. I can't believe I just
Okay. That was fucking crazy.
Do you guys remember?
lost $1. I'm freaking out. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah,
But also think about it.
It's okay.
That guy just got a random dollar, and he's like, "Thanks."
Hey, okay.
I even put ship mouth.
Oh shit! You put ship mouth?
Fuck. I
Fuck.
might need a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's also hot in here. Sorry.
you wanna
we're supposed to get
reflect?
the Air
Or
conditioning.
do you want to like reflect real
I
quick?
lost $1.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You want to reflect like on the past?
I lost $1.
No. It's okay.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
Do you remember sleepovers as a kid?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what it felt like. You were telling him to like fucking put something in his mouth for money. That type of shit. You know, that shit would happen all the time at sleepovers.
Yeah, I do remember sleepovers.
They were fun.
You know what a horrible feeling would be?
You all right?
Uh,
Put stuff in your mouth and sleepovers?
Yeah, and for money,
You know what was crazy?
what's going on?
Back when you'd have a sleepover and something would go wrong, and the parents, you remember the idea of like the parents, the parents getting involved?
Yeah.
What?
I just thought of a crazy thing at a sleepover, but I want to hear
That
it.
happened to you?
Well,
Or
no,
a
it's
story or
similar.
imagine?
It's in a sleep. Yeah, it's in a
Well,
sleepover realm that happened to me. But
I think I've always like had like I'm open to getting into like, you know, arguments with friends, I guess, because I've told people this and they're like, no, I don't really know what you mean. But I would like get into sometimes like an argument because I would probably be stubborn. I'd be like, no, I'm not going to. No, that doesn't make sense. You just threw a fucking Beyblade at me or something. And then their parents that feeling of the parents being like, fucking, I'm calling your parents to come pick you up. Do you know that kind of thing?
you want to know? Yeah, my mom.
That was some of the worst. That was the worst feeling
One-
ever because you're like, oh shit, I'm pissed off a full-on adult.
One
just
time,
now.
Yeah.
me and my friend Alex, when we were in like second grade, we were really close. My mom and the dad, like they were friends, and we were friends because they were friends. We were like making a mess or like being just bratty, shitty kids, and then like my mom was like, "Stop!" and we were like talking shit to her, and my mom was like, "All right, that's it." Spanks me, and then Alex is still just like, "Meh, meh, meh, meh," and then she spanked her, and then the dad was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
don't spank my kid."
The dad saw
What
it or
the
heard
fu-
about it
no,
later?
heard about it later.
Oh.
And your mom's in jail, right?
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, she was like, they were being shitheads. And then he was like, don't care. That's my kid. If I want to spank my kid, I'll spank my kid. But you don't get to spank my kid. And my mom was like, whatever.
I have to be honest, kind of based.
My
Damn,
mom,
your mom hits kids. That's crazy.
my mom only ever spanked me like a couple times.
And she spanked a random kid
And she
once.
spanked a
And also
random
it's
kid
random.
once.
So that's probably like
Maybe she learned her lesson.
the girl did or your mom?
My mom.
Yeah.
Not the little girl. No.
What was-
she
so-
definitely did deserve it.
My sleepover thing, I have two stories and they're both about the same friend's house.
Okay.
My friend Anthony in like 5th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my friend Anthony in 5th grade, I used to sleep over at his house, but like I had a huge fear of like I couldn't make it through the night. I had to go home.
I did the same shit.
Huge. Ryan talks about this.
Yeah.
Huge.
Okay.
6th grade camp was the first time I stayed overnight somewhere because it was so fun. I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah.
So for some reason, there's a disconnect as a kid. What?
Really quick, would you picture like your house getting just like tornadoed and you were like, my mom's gonna die. I have to go home.
No, it
It
was
was because you wanted to be at home. Okay.
it was my mom
Yeah.
leaving or my mom getting hurt
Yeah,
or something. It was nothing to do with my house. I didn't give a shit.
No,
about my house.
I wasn't saying my house. I'm saying my mom. Like mine
Yeah, it was
always
fear of mother.
I was always picturing a tornado just randomly,
fear of abandoning
Killing
mother,
my mom.
being abandoned by mother.
and then I'm like, my mom's dead. Gotta go.
Both our dads left.
Yeah.
That's why.
Kind of. Well,
yeah, because I didn't.
But
have
your
that.
dad wasn't like
I had a dad.
yeah, my dad was never around. So I think
yeah.
it stems from something similar of like
Yeah.
like that's your one parent.
You just bond
Another
with it,
parent
yeah.
has fucked up. That could happen to this parent.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that fear was so insane that I would, as a little boy, walk up the stairs at like 1 a.m. when everyone's been asleep for 2 hours and I'm almost in tears. And I like wake up a pair of full-grown parents out of REM sleep to
Yeah.
go like, can we call my mom? For some reason, that is way less scary to me than sleeping for 4 more hours.
I used to
Waking
do
up
that.
a parent.
I did that twice.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And I did that like 50 times. And
Oh.
the kids and parents were still like, yeah, Blake, let's try again.
I know. That's
Why?
That's
Aw,
what
that's
happened.
nice
That's
that
what
they
happened with
tried.
my friend Jack's house. And I remember the like third time I did it or second time or whatever. His mom was like just
Dude, no, 'cause
sitting in
that
the
would
bed
be
with
me.
us, and I
would
was just
have
like
a hard time with that.
and she was like,
Oh man.
"Are you sure you want us to call your dad? We can make it. We could just." Go and I was like, I just think that I probably should go home. It's 3 a.m. And then they're just like, all right. And then they'd call your parent. And then I just remember my dad picking me up just so tired. Just being like,
Yeah, just get in the car.
get in the car.
Yeah,
And then he'd be like, no more sleepovers. And I'd be like, yeah, no more. And then 2 weeks later, I'd be like, please, I could do it. I could sleep at their house. I got it. I promise.
But then you did. And then I had the night where I made it and I never had trouble again.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But you had to have those fuck ups. You had to have those little dweeb dork fuck ups over and
dude.
over.
I'm
It's-
still
it's
friends
the-
with the guy. And I'm like, hey, remember when I would just bawl
Yeah.
and be like, I have to go home?
It's the over and over of it that would bother me as the parent. I would have a hard time. I would obviously for the kid never be annoyed visibly, but
Yeah.
I would if that kept happening where I'm just waking like excuse me in the middle of the night and I'm just like, oh my god again, oh my god,
It's not even an excuse
would-
me. It's a kid going,
yeah. I would eventually just be
Excuse
like,
me?
oh my god, we can't have this kid over again.
Mr. Ball?
Especially if it was like I told you. Like even as your dad
Bro.
picking you up, being like, no more sleepover.
I would like
Remember this next
old
time.
school style, like yank on their ankle, like,
Please.
excuse me. Like they're in their fucking like cap and gown, and I'm like, and then my mom's like, she takes like sleeping pills. And she's like, oh, honey, okay.
Yeah, and obviously it was home phones back then, so the whole house would light up.
Crazy. Oh my god.
Remember that? You just remember your phone number. Isn't that so weird?
Remember
Yeah.
when you didn't have to type area codes?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
And then you
just-
moved away from your
just
home.
the 7.
Yeah.
It was just the 7 numbers.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
That was
I didn't
sick.
have to. I had never had that. That sounds.
That's
fun.
Canada shit. Yeah.
I had my
we
friend
had to
that-
still do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 416-462-0988. I remember that. I'd be like,
Oh, he doxed his number.
Did you
well,
guys?
the person who took it over is fucked right now.
Did you guys know everyone in your neighborhood, like all the kids?
No.
No.
I was an introvert. I did not hang out with my neighbors unless like they were like, let's play hockey. Like, let's play. Like they would want to, and I'd be like, no, I'm not going to be that.
I would
guy.
just pull up on people playing in the front yard and be like, "Hey,
We're both kids.
On my bike, I'd be like, "Can I play?"
You are so that kid because you're extrovert
Yeah.
and you can meet other people and link to. I hated that. They'd be like, my mom would be like, "Hey, they want to play with you. Why don't you just go out?" And they'd be like outside with all their gear, just looking, and I'd be like, I couldn't think of anything worse.
What am
I
I?
don't want to.
What am I gonna do?
I'm just like-
they look at them. They're so cool.
It
and
wasn't
they
exactly that was
understand
part
what
of it.
they're
It wasn't like
doing.
I was better than them either. It was kind of just like, what? I don't want to go out
How
there
are
and
we
meet
gonna
some
connect?
new fucking and suck balls at hockey in front of them. Like I don't want to do that.
I remember my friend Anthony's dad. Literally, we kind of created finger snowboards. I
Finger snowboards.
kind of created those.
Oh.
What we do is
So
we take a
tech
deck
decks
of cards.
without okay.
Yeah, we would fold the card in half and put a rubber band in it, and then tape it so you could put your fingers in the rubber band and snowboard. And we make ramps and stuff.
Wow.
That's actually sick.
And I remember
It's actually sick.
going to his dad because we wanted like more cardboard, and we were always thinking of something like fun to make. We were always
Yeah.
making stuff, and I remember like his dad was a magician for a living, pretty
What?
sure, and a lawyer, but he would like do both.
Oh,
like he'd
okay.
do shows, and anyway,
That's a cool life.
and like also he had a limo. He'd drive us around in a limo. This sounds like a Disney
this
movie.
is a fun parent. This is a cool. Yeah.
Well, that's why it came out so out of left
And
field.
his mom was a magician, maiden,
Assistant.
assistant.
But I just remember
what the fuck? I try to create a fun job and just set the same job.
magician maiden. Never been said before. Magician maiden.
improv skills 0%.
Same thing.
I was just like, and the mom, I was like, oh, this will crush. And the mom was a
Magician,
And then I was like,
too.
blank, magician. Magician maiden.
Sorry, keep
and
going,
maiden
Blake.
was my second fun
Maiden.
job.
Yeah, you went back in time like 800 years for no reason.
Yeah, I fucked it.
We go into his
Sorry.
den.
Okay, yeah.
He had his little like man den, and
Yeah.
we're like, "Hey, can we get some cardboard?" And he's like, "Stop doing things that are creative." and he was
mad?
irritated.
Actually mad?
Yeah, he was irritated. We probably could just caught him in a bad time, but he was irritated that we were coming up with creative ideas. He's like,
Constantly
"Stop!
trying to
Stop
make
being
stuff.
creative.
Stop being the thing that
Oh
we
my
want every kid to be.
God,
Stop
yes.
having wonder at a young
that's
age."
Not a good. That's
then you guys
not a
were
good
just like-
reaction.
We're like,
And you went
"Okay,
and
we'll
put
go
on-
play video games, I guess."
You went and put on just suits and just sat upstairs.
I
and
got
like,
yeah. I got
gotta
yeah.
start thinking about what we're gonna do.
In the memory, he's like practicing his magic tricks too. Like he's in his den, like, "I gotta get this right." He's like, "Ta-da. No, that's
Excuse me,
wrong."
can we get some cardboard?
For what?
To play, we want to
we
make,
gotta make the big
snowboards.
stuff.
I'm working on a cup and ball trick to get it perfect for the show tonight after I do my lawyer job.
Okay.
Stop being creative.
Well, we were doing it because we
Hey,
saw you doing
My
it.
dad's judge.
He's gonna make me disappear.
Yeah,
Hey.
I am.
Dad, I'm gonna go work on my 5-year plan.
Good.
Don't let him make you do that stuff.
Figure out your taxes.
In 5 years, my 5-year goals.
It's a snowboard.
No, I'm done.
Be
man.
a snowboarder.
No.
Fuck.
Fuck
All
up.
my
Snowboarder.
be a snowboard had a horrible speech impediment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had this. Why I won't go too long, but I was on a camping trip, and we got lost, and a bunch of the kids ran away, and one of the dads who was like kind of like a quiet, like nervous, like bald guy, and he was just like, like really anxious already. That was his vibe. And then we ran away and we just like, I forgot, we were like finding something down like a path and just like went off to the side. And then he was just like, oh my God, and probably freaking the fuck out. Like I lost 3 of the fucking kids on this camping trip. Where in hindsight, I'm like, if I were him, I'd be losing it too. But we came back up and he's like, where have you guys been? And we can just see the shaking, his like shaking nerves. And then I just remember this one thing, and it's such a small thing as a kid, and it came off like a swear word, but he was like, you guys can't run off like that. And then I was trying to be like, gift of the gab, like as a kid, I was like, listen. And I started trying to be like, so what all we thought, anyway, shut up. And then I was like, and he was just like, no, I mean, and then I was just like,
Whoa.
and then I like walked away, and then he did the thing where he had to awkwardly like, come sit next to me on the log and be like, I'm sorry. And he was
Oh
just
my
the
God.
most awkward guy of all time to have fucked up like that, because he was just like, I never want to be the weird. And of course, my fucking loud mouth, like I was all sensitive, and I was like, it's fine. And I like walked away, and I was like, fuck that guy. And like I for sure was just as a kid being like,
He said shut up twice.
he just told me
the
to shut up.
same
That
way.
was it. I don't blame him. Yeah, I was probably being like, listen, sir, and he was like, shut the fuck up.
Actually,
I thought you were dead.
One time when I was my thing that made me think about that is when I was 15, I called my friend's parents cunts.
Hello?
Uh,
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
Testing the waters there.
So that would,
I get away
that
with
would be
this?
hard.
well, he so this friend and his parents were really hard on him. Same parents that I would cry to and leave his house.
God,
10 years
dude.
later.
Oh no,
though.
actually?
Yeah, it actually was. But 10 years later, and he ran away from home, and he was living at my house, and they were just really hard on him, and I had the complete opposite. Like my mom was like, "Yeah, whatever, you got grades," and then
You got grades.
She was
The
like,
grades are
"Whatever
there."
grades you have is good." And then,
At least they're a letter.
yeah, exactly.
There's a letter on this page.
And then he was like, I'm going to run away and I'm going to live at your house for like a week. And I was like, yeah, totally. Of course. Your parents fucking suck. But they were just like they're just
strict
They're
parents.
just strict.
Yeah, very strict.
And I was just like hearing about it. He was crying. He was like, I fucking hate them. They suck, blah, blah. And then like his dad called me and he was British and he was like, is Jack at your house? Is Jack at your house? And I was like, no. And he was like, is Jack at your house? And then I was like, listen, Jack is at my fucking house, okay? But listen, he's going to stay here for a week, and maybe you guys can reevaluate, and you can stop being such fucking cunts to him.
Damn.
Dude, if I were the parent, I'd be like, I think we have to reevaluate.
So that's when you called him cunts. It wasn't another time. It was over the phone.
No, it was
And
on the
also,
phone.
of all people you can call a kind of British person,
British guy was
it's
like,
going to
yeah,
be
yeah,
soft.
yeah.
He's like, wow, he's speaking my language.
Yeah. Wow.
And then he came over, and he
Fucking
just was
hell.
like, I'm here to pick up Jack. And I was like, mm-mm. I was like,
No way.
I was like, you can't. I was
How
like,
old were you?
15. I was like, no, he's not leaving. I was like, and then he was like, fucking all right. And then left. And then he stayed at my house for a week and then went home.
Wow.
Really?
That was baller, Ryan.
Good
Yeah.
for you, actually.
You
That
showed
felt
up like
good.
a 40-year-old British guy.
Yeah.
I just picture like
Because I was like, what? You're going to break it? I probably was being a
Jason
dick.
Statham is in my head of who it is.
I was kind
overweight.
of being a dick for sure. Probably.
You were.
I know,
Yeah,
but I was
that
just
is
like,
the most frustrating
I was like,
thing.
you
as
can't
the
come in, or
parent.
I'm going to call the cops. That's trespassing. And
Wow.
He was like,
Oh my God, you got him on a legality?
he was like, my kid is in there. I'll call child endangerment. And I was like,
Do
do it. Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
do it, man.
But
I'm
then-
15.
yeah.
I'm 15. Dude, that's
Yeah.
wild, dude. Yeah, but back to sleepovers, bro.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah.
back to this.
Um,
Sleepovers.
There was
Nah,
actually
it's
this one time that I had a sleepover with a friend, and there was this older kid there, and he was way too weird.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Thanks for having us at your house, Blake. I'm really excited to have a sleepover.
So I can't wait. We're going to stay up all night. We just have to be quiet because my parents are sweeping.
It's going to be awesome. I love being your guys' neighbor. It's freaking cool to have friends in the neighborhood nowadays.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So what should we do first, guys? You guys want to play like board game or?
Super Smash Bros. My main is Kirby. I know he's supposed to be cheap, but I like to play as Kirby.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What about we could tell stories, like ghost stories?
Stores are cool.
Yeah.
Ghost
What
stories.
about, dude, we could jack off.
Huh?
Ew.
What do you?
We could jack off.
What is that?
That's my older brother told me that it's really gross.
What
Dude,
is
no,
that?
no, it's awesome. You basically have sex with yourself with your hand, and it feels really good. And like, like exciting, and then basically like an explosion happens. It feels really good. It's like the best feeling you ever have, guys. You've never done it? What the fuck?
No, I'm 11.
I'm also 11. I don't think we do. How old are you?
I'm 14, so I'm just 3 years older than you guys, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, but so no,
Okay.
I don't. No, what if no? How about
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about I got a Nerf gun and I really just got it. It's my brother's, but we could secretly use it while he's not safe.
Yeah, and we'll shoot our dicks with it until it feels good.
All right.
what?
Okay. That's crazy.
Sorry.
Like shoot our?
That's actually
What do you mean shoot our dicks?
I'm realizing maybe I'm at a different level as than you guys.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, just I think the pastimes that we choose are kind of just totally different entirely.
I brought over my Hot Wheels, and we could build a Hot Wheel track.
Let's set up a track.
Yeah.
And then one of the Hot Wheels will go boom, 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 and we'll put our pee-pee on the track, and it'll go, and it'll be like, fuck.
So I think you went through puberty already. Is what we're gathering.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, my balls dropped hella.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. So this sleepover is gonna be really
Sucks.
different now.
Yeah.
All right, fine. We'll do something you guys want to do, like maybe play Lego.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good idea. I got a whole entire Lego set that turns into Millennium Falcon.
Oh look, a bunch of Legos. Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start building something. What are you gonna build, Brian?
I'm gonna build. I think I'm gonna build like a skyscraper.
Oh, nice.
What about a car that turns into a spaceship?
Mine's done, boys.
What's yours?
It's a pocket
It's a
pussy.
co-
I'm gonna
it's-
have sex with this Lego.
Okay.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Where did you get like the
I think
latex part of it? There wasn't part of the Legos.
Thanks for having me.
It came with
I'm gonna head home.
Came with the How to Train Your Dragon set. The latex came.
I'm
with it.
gonna. I should have asked my mom if you could come over because she probably would have said no, and that would have been the right call, probably.
Can I be honest?
What's up?
I've never jacked off. I was just trying to be cool.
Really?
Yeah. I actually don't even have a penis.
Oh. Sorry about that. That sucks.
I just have nothing down there.
Yep. That's cool. So we'll just finish. That's okay. So you can go and you can go now. And thanks for coming.
Hope one day I can jack off. I'm still waiting for an organ donor.
Jesus, really?
But I guess I'll go home. Maybe I won't even make it through the night.
I don't
see
think
you,
that.
man.
Okay, good to see you. Whoa, so moist. Okay. All right, that's crazy. You need a new penis.
Wow. Wow. And that was my sleepover story.
Can't believe you pooped on the table during that bit.
Yeah. Just don't go to my mom's
I'm
room.
gonna shit on the table.
Yeah.
Anyways, Blake, thanks so much for coming on.
Yeah,
to
thanks
the
for having me,
podcast.
guys. I'm happy I got to finally do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was really fun, Blake. Thanks so much. Yeah. The improv-based comedy podcast. Now the bit.
We like to plug what it is while people are listening at the
At the
very
very
end.
At the very end. So they're like, oh, what did I just listen to? Oh, yeah.
The
Just
fuck
in
was all
case
that?
they have-
I wish I heard that at the start.
Just in case they forgot what they were listening to and what it was.
Put a like
And yeah,
and
now,
a comment.
and now, yeah, there's a call to action.
CTA.
You have any call to actions you wanted to say, or what you got to do for the audience that we have?
Guys, I live stream pretty much every day on YouTube. And I do weird, wild challenges.
If you're in
And
LA,
that's-
Blake is often doing some really good live stuff. Also, you tour sometimes. Is there
Yeah,
anything
so
active?
I also do live streams on YouTube, and I also do live performance, like stand-up and character-based stuff. And and videos everywhere.
And that's at
Follow
Blake
him.
Rosier,
Yeah, Rosier.
Rosier, which I thought was Roiser for a long time.
Rosier.
That makes sense.
You're dyslexic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why does that make sense?
Because the name is
It works either way.
also like how my family says it is not the way it's supposed to be said. Like we all say Rosier, but it's like Rosier.
It's
like
Is
Are
it
you
it's
French?
French, yeah.
It's French? Rosier?
Yeah,
That
and
makes
so
sense.
it's like
Rosier.
if you really said it in like an Americanized way, it'd be like Rosier probably.
Rosier.
Would make more sense.
Right.
Rose.
No. I mean,
But we have always said Rosier, so I just
Rosier.
did that. So it's kind of like the most
yeah.
annoying
And,
way to say it.
and what's the website to buy that shirt that we're getting a percentage of now?
Yeah, it's a really easy website to find. All you got to do is go to clothingsolutions-shop.fourthwall.com.
Okay.
I'm going to switch it to blakerosier.com. So maybe by the time this is up, it'll be blakerosier.com. It'll take you to this. If you
We'll
look
put it
up
in the description.
clothingsolutions.com, it'll come up. It's me and my friend Pierce's clothing company.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great, man.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks,
Thanks everyone for
Mike.
watching.
See you guys.
Rate us on Spotify. Thank you. Bye.
Put your hands up. Stop the bit. Stop that bit now. Are you ready?
With Ryan.
And then
Canada, you did it again.
podcast. It's a podcast.
A guy in Salt Lake City said that
Are you serious?
Stop the bit.
Podcast.